Philly Sports, Love and Pain. I'm Dave, and that's Dan. Don't call me silly
Oh my
O'Kenny.
god. Oink oink to that motherfucker.
Woo! Kenny's got a real deal beef going with this dude. Let me
Is
tell
he
you.
is he the fucking worst? I mean seriously, is he worse than Skip Bayless? Probably.
He's even Skip has like reeled it in a little.
Yeah, because
That
he got in
dude.
trouble. He got in trouble ever since that
Yeah,
what did he do? What was that thing that he fucking
uh,
everyone was like, "Oh my god, Skip, chill."
yeah, I don't remember what it was about though. Oh, I don't remember. It
Yeah,
was
me
because
either.
it was really I remember it being like, whoa, that was
It was
it was about the DeMar Hamlin thing.
Oh yeah, good for Skip.
This fucking guy.
Hey, I'm team Skip on that one. That's a robot, baby.
Can't believe they're canceling this. This is an NFL game. You can't cancel this game.
And now that we've opened the can of worms, you want to just go right into it, chewing?
Oh, okay.
I saw a video, two videos for the first time ever of a bird panting.
That bird had exerted itself. It was holding prey to the ground.
Yeah, the other video I saw where two bald eagles were just messing each other up. Talons
bird
locked up. One was bloody. The other one was sitting there like, all right, I've had enough of you peasant. I've never seen a bird pant.
birds are ruthless, man.
I don't believe they pant. It was a robot. It was a robot that was breathing heavily because it was malfunctioning. And you can't
Yeah.
convince me otherwise.
I know I can't, but I know that you're wrong too.
You really think the
Oh
billions and
my
billions
God.
of birds out there, there couldn't be one fake bird.
Oh, wait a minute. We have a breaking news tweet from Dan Cilio.
Did he comment us?
Hold on. No, it's political. Never mind.
Of course it is, because he's a fucking loser and he's got no personality.
Yeah, I have no.
Besides, I was on the Miami Hurricanes in 1986. I fucking hate
Hey,
that.
good for him, man. I wasn't on the Hurricanes, but
So was The Rock, and look what happened.
Woof, that guy. I guess he's doing the right thing, or well, he's doing what
Who does he work for, and why does he hate the Eagles so much?
he works for fucking Jacob. How do you say the name of that company?
It's literally Jacob.
It's Jacob.
Yeah, because I listened to one of his. Now I'm entrenched.
Well, I listen to his little clips sometimes, but I never heard him say this.
He's like, you're gonna want to tune in to Jacob Sports, where I put my shitty fucking podcast out, where I just talk shit on Sly.
Yeah, I talk shit on Darius Slay, and I don't tag him in the tweets. I just hashtag him. Who puts hashtag Darius Slay? Come on, bro.
And he doesn't even go by that. His real name is Slay. Like, you know what I mean? At least insult properly if you're gonna insult. It's insane to me that. Whoa, did you? Oh, you're not watching.
I'm watching the
replay?
the live thing.
There was a Japanese fella dressed in geisha, which threw me off a little bit.
All right,
gotta be racist.
I don't know. Is it racist?
I don't know. Kevin went as a geisha many years ago in college and did not perceive well in town.
Okay, I don't know the history of a geisha. So I will not even pretend to, even go down that rabbit hole.
I don't know if it's good or bad. Is it like sexual strippers?
All right, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, I mean this is already derailed. So
I guess this is like a current event kind of though, because we're playing Japan, and we're in what are we top of the sixth right now?
3-1.
The Phils are down 3-1.
That was good.
No, it's 3-1. Turner had another homer.
I've been sick for 18 months.
That's yeah, and you don't even have a kid yet. Wait till you get the kid. Whew.
I might have to go get some milk.
All right, now this is okay. Now I don't know why. Okay, guess what I thought this was a geisha. Geisha, I guess that's how you say it. Is like it's like a professional. See, they're really careful about the way they describe this.
Yeah, it's like a professional brothel, right?
It's like a professional. This is literally what it says: professional class of women in Japan whose traditional occupation is to entertain men.
Mm-hmm. You know what that means? A little
In, mo-
slurp.
in modern times, particularly at businessmen's parties, in restaurants or tea houses.
Karaoke bars. So this leads me to the next question.
Yeah.
Was that man dressed in drag?
Well, yes, I guess he was. He was dressed like a female geisha.
I'm just saying, you'd be in for a little.
Did he have like
surprise.
white paint on his face and everything?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. I mean, he's committed. Listen, I can't fault him.
I mean,
He's-
it would be shocking if you were at said business meeting and he showed up.
It would. Yeah, you know, but I don't know what the equivalent would
happened
be.
here is you allowed me to sit on the
RuPaul,
couch.
maybe like RuPaul, right?
Yeah, but he's got an agenda.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay.
Well, why is Otani bringing out a giant jug of water to left field?
He's standing out there with the Roxborough gallon.
Hold on, let me see where he's putting this water because I'm fascinated. Okay.
Please tell me he's playing the field with a Roxborough gallon.
Oh, guess what?
Or we can call it a country gallon.
Uh-oh. Boys, he's going to the bullpen.
Oh shit.
That's exactly what is happening. So he's
Yeah.
probably going to pitch, what, 7, 8? No, probably 8, 9. Well, this means more to Japan than it means to the USA. Let's just call a spade a spade. It means way more to the Japanese than it does.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm not knocked. Oh, he just he missed it. Turner. I would say 100% of Japan is invested in this, where in the United States, 90% is invested. So I'm just saying it means more over there.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think that's an egregious statement.
It's not, it's really not. I mean, you know how it is. Like, people in general don't like the international competitions.
Played in November when everyone wants to go to Cabo. Fuck.
Played in November after.
Yeah, that's Barstool. All those Barstool guys are idiots.
Played in November unless like you want your starters to come in there with about 240 innings on their fucking arm. Hey, rubber arm, get in here. Hosengartner.
Oh shit! I mean, okay. What are we? We're single digits away from the season starting. I would say that all these guys that have been playing in the WBC will probably be shut down, probably till the last 2 games. Would you agree?
They're probably gonna rest. I mean,
At least a week.
especially like JT catchers. Like, you definitely don't need to be fucking around with that.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I mean,
you brought. You're right, 100%. If you're catching or if you're pitching, you're probably getting shut down. Everyone else, get back on the field.
Yeah, I mean they play anyway, right?
Yeah,
So
I agree with you. But the catching might be the one, and the pitching, obviously.
yeah, and Trey Turner's been, I mean, just on fire in this thing. I mean,
Never hit 3 straight home runs in his career. Never.
in 3 games in a row. Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
And I think Japan is undefeated. That could be wrong, but I think it's right.
I mean, dude, I don't know. Was it ever in doubt? Like, Mexico, could you imagine if it was U.S. versus Mexico? We wouldn't even be talking about this game. It'd be 65-0.
Well, that's why it wouldn't be USA versus Mexico. Is actually not bad. You're not giving them enough credit.
I mean, come on.
They actually hung, man.
Who do they even have that's talent?
I didn't look at their roster.
This is a weird podcast. You know what I mean? This is kind of, this is what happens when you said I could podcast from the couch.
Yeah, Kenny's in here sitting on a chair watching the WBC while I watch it. Well, and you, if you're watching this stream live right now, you watch it on game day. We're ahead of him though, so we get to know first. So fuck him. Okay.
I could just look at that and then look up.
Fuck. It is. You know, it's a little bit of a different podcast. There's WBCs going on right now. Kenny is for some reason suddenly interested in an international competition. Not sure why.
I'm team baseball.
You
I'm
know,
team baseball.
like Kenny doesn't care about the World Cup. Kenny doesn't care about the Olympics.
I actually like the World Cup. Soccer?
The World Cup is good. Is just good. I don't care what anybody
Yeah,
says.
yeah. I don't mind that. But if the USA's not in it, I'm not watching fucking Ghana versus fucking Spain. I got no interest.
I would watch it if there were known dudes in there.
Like who though? I mean,
I don't know. I know a lot more soccer players, I think, than you.
no. I mean, I have a good. Yeah, I mean, definitely, probably. But I mean, I've played FIFA. I've fucked around with FIFA high as shit.
Yeah, man. FIFA, you learn a lot in there. Listen, I remember back in the day when I used to play NHL 95 or 93, and that shit. I mean, that's how you knew who all the players were.
Do you want to know how dedicated I was to NCAA football? You want to know how dedicated I was?
Oh, I love that game.
This dude on eBay, I bought it from him for 10, 15 straight years. He would go in and he would create all the names of all the players on the rosters. And then I'd pay him.
Oh, he hacked it?
Yeah, no, it was like legal, I think. But I would pay him X amount of dollars, and then it would be an expansion that would download onto my Xbox or my PlayStation.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'd have them all. God bless that guy. If I'm actually going to look at my purchases, I'm going to send him a message. And I would tell him that I love you and I'm thankful for your services. And I hope he didn't die.
Yeah, and invite him on the podcast.
I should. I want him to know what. Dude, that's got to be tedious work. And he definitely wasn't making money on that. Like, seriously. I think I paid I think there were years I was paying 99 cents.
Yeah, but how many fucking guys bought it?
That's actually a really good fucking point.
You know what I'm saying? It's like selling an app on the fucking app store. Yeah, I'm going to sell this for $1, and you fucking 5 million people download the thing.
I was thinking, do you think 10,000 people did it? But now that you just said 5 million, yeah, I think you're probably right.
I mean, listen, at least 100 dudes on every college campus. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, that game was legendary. All of them.
Oh, Tim Tebow on the cover. That was the best one.
Yeah, that was the best.
I think it was 11. I'll tell you what. I was dirty. That was like my best game of all time. There was a point.
It was close for me. It was either that or like those early on NHL games. I was like dumb on those.
I was like, yeah, no, I was really good at NHL too. And then they took away. Once they made it like completely like defensive.
Yeah.
Nothing pisses me off more than when you guy would go into the corner and try to get the puck. You know what I mean? And then the defense would be like,
you know, you could when they installed the fact that you could like stand up against the boards and like control the puck with your feet, that ruined it.
I mean, Jesus Christ. What a terrible decision. You know, that's the problem. It's like mad. All these games suck now.
Do we really need to tie up the puck in the corner?
No, I know. It's an unbelievable time to be tying.
I mean, that's like playing dump and chase like over and over again on a video game.
Do you remember, like, there would be points in time where you're tying up the glass,
playing the trap defense.
Yeah. You'd just be like up against the glass with no one there, but the game's glitching out, and then they'd come and take the puck and score because the goalie thinks that it's. You know what I mean?
You know what was legendary about that though? When you played online, you had to completely develop a different set of skills because you had to be ahead because like there was like a ever slight delay from what you did to what happened with the dude, and you had to figure that shit out, and that was like part of it.
I was nasty.
Those were the days.
They were the days, man. It's just a game. It's not just a game.
So
season 450 of creative player.
I had 300 goals last season.
Well, that's always the funniest thing. Oh, look at them tatas in the stand. Holy Toledos.
Whoa.
That's a Cubiana. That was always the thing with those games, though. It'd be like, I lost my train of thoughts because the tits derailed me. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Holy shit.
Oh,
wow.
That's fucking hilarious.
Jesus Christ. You think you know a guy, and then he just doesn't even follow through.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh man, I'm disappointed. I'm gonna remember what I was gonna say, and then I'm gonna derail us again.
Um, well, I was gonna say that we had some other business to attend.
Oh, look at you trying to get the podcast back on track.
No, actually, I wanted to talk about Bryce Harper. So, um,
Oh, I thought
today,
you wanted to talk about CJGJ and how
well,
he's a little
yeah, I
fucking
do.
drama bitch.
I do, but I first want to talk about Bryce Harper because today, this morning,
Massive news.
Dave Dombrowski was on the WIP morning show, and he said that they are not putting Bryce Harper on the 60-day IL, which means, in theory, that he will play within the first 2 months of the season.
They say May 31st, May 28th, or something like that.
That's the last day,
Yeah,
or like one of the last days. Yeah.
they don't
even
need him.
I don't know about you, but I think that that's pretty big news.
I mean, what was it, July?
Yeah, they weren't expecting him back until at least June, July. Now, I thought all along that he had a chance to be back in May, but just as a hitter, which obviously is what he's going to do.
Why did they wait so long?
Wait so long for what?
The TJ. Oh, what a dirty pitch! Who's Dave
Oh.
Adams?
Because if they would have done it right away, you know, then he wouldn't have been there they wouldn't have gone on that World Series run, you know?
Well, no, I know that. I meant like, why didn't they fly him out the day after and just get it fucking done? They waited a couple months.
Oh, I think it has to do with like well, they got a schedule, and then I think it also has to do with like the swelling and stuff like in your arm.
I could buy the swelling. What I won't buy is that Bryce Harper was on a waiting list to get Tommy John surgery.
Right.
Hey,
I wanted to schedule this
Yeah,
Tommy
oh.
Johnson.
oh, Tommy Jones of Illinois. Sorry, Bryce Harper's available, so you're gonna have to be rescheduled. Could you imagine if they're just like, nah, you gotta wait, Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce. Our first appointment is July 1st. What do you think about that?
Our first appointment is July 25th, 2025.
Oh,
You'll
God.
be good, right? You'll be good. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Dude, that is hilarious. So the WBC still not looking good. It's 3-1, bottom of the 6th, and I'm assuming we're gonna see Shohei.
They got
probably in the 8th inning, right?
I would think, actually, if you're asking Kenny for his expert WC opinion, I think he's going to come in to close if they have the lead. If it's tied,
So like 8th and 9th inning, or just 9th?
ninth, because they have Yu Darvish going right. Yu Darvish,
The old crafty Yu Darvish.
who got beat up by the Phillies. Just saying.
He did.
Oh, yo, who is this guy? Who is this Adams guy? Who
I
is?
don't even know. I tried looking him up.
Is he on the Phillies? Because I'd love him. He's
What's
probably
his-
on. He's probably on the fucking Cardinals.
What's his first name?
It's Dave Adams.
It's Dave Adam.
Oh, whatever. Same church, different fucking.
It's
school.
Jason Kenny. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
the Bucks.
No.
I meant. I meant Tampa Bay.
The other Tampa Bay team.
Why did
The fucking Lightning.
Why did I say the Bucks? That was weird.
No, he pitches for the Lightning. Fuck.
No wonder I don't know who this guy is. I haven't met one Tampa Bay Ray fan my entire life of existence, and we played them in the World Series.
We booed the shit out of the Eva Longoria, though.
Oh yeah. Well, also,
I noticed I called him Eva because
yeah,
that's
everyone knew what you did there. It wasn't cute. Oh, dude, this guy is sick. I'm like, the rotation. That was a 79-mile-an-hour ball. I don't even know what it was. What was it?
Yeah.
Slider.
Curveball.
That was fucking nuts. Can we get this guy?
Probably we can get anybody. There's no fucking salary cap, man.
Oh my god. Holy shit,
Listen,
man. The break
and-
on
and
his
here-
balls.
Here's the deal. Like now that the Phils did what they did last year and they signing Trey Turner, I mean, that place is going to be buzzing every night.
Do you think Trout can come?
I honestly do. I know people laugh at me when I say it, but um, I mean, I think
Oh my God. I'm blown
I think
away
if
by this
you,
guy.
I think if you sign him, I'm sorry, hold on, you're fucking me up.
I'm sorry.
I think if you trade, you know, Reese Hoskins,
Oh,
um, you know,
a bag of cotton
fucking,
candy.
you know, Bryson Stott, and like, you know, a fucking first round pick for the next 25 years. You know, you probably get it done. Like I don't know.
There's no way.
He's got to want to go though. He's got a no trade clause, you know.
I mean, I don't know. Let me just say what I'm going to say.
If they're legit out of the playoff run, and
They're
you don't
gonna
think
be legit out of the playoff. They're terrible.
they just can't.
I think our favorite thing to do, Jake, Dave, and I, is to just can you get the slider over the plate? Is just absolutely decimate the Angels. Every meme, every conversation is just Angel hate. I feel bad. I don't, but I do.
Well, they deserve it though. You know.
They're the Anaheim Angels, right?
Yeah, they're in like L.A. or something.
Yeah, and then they were like, "Oh, we want money, so let's just put LAA on our thing, and we'll make tons of money."
Aren't they? Well, aren't they in L.A. or are they in like Anaheim?
No, they were in Anaheim. They're in LA now.
Okay, so they're actually in L.A.
Yeah, they were the Anaheim Angels when they
Yeah.
had that stupid rally monkey.
Yeah, I do. I remember that.
Interesting fact. Oh, JT. He's safe.
Almost had him.
I don't know. I think he was safe by like a mile, dude. All right, here we go. Here, let me say. Oh, he had a good jump.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
I mean, you
safe
can
by a
only do
mile.
something. You can only do so much about that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, at least 4 or 5 seconds. Those two might need to work on that together, huh?
Who?
Trey and JT. It was
Oh,
like
that's not.
it was high ball.
Oh, that'll be fine. He was probably trying to rush it because the dude got a fucking ridiculous jump.
Yeah, that was a good jump.
The Angels, since Mike Trout has arrived in
One playoff and they got swept, right?
they made it to the playoff once, then they got swept. That is correct. And the best that they've been since other than that has basically been floating around third or fourth in the division. I mean, that's tough. That's a tough look, man.
Dude, it's every time. Every fucking it's like Ohtani threw a no-hitter and hit 17 home runs. Trout hit 45 triples and then but the Angels lost 65 to 3.
I know. I know.
It's honestly, I mean, it just gives me life. It really does. I love it.
You know why? You know why they don't care though? Like it's not that they don't care. I shouldn't say that. But
the Lakers.
Well, no. Because you should see their attendance numbers.
Oh, they're still really high?
They were over 3 million in attendance.
Yeah, because it's like the businessman special, right?
Well, whatever, but it's the first time.
I'm sorry, the business woman special too.
Business persons, Kenny. Just say person.
Yeah.
But like since Trout's been there, they've been over 3 million. Even before that, they've been well over 3 million in attendance. So
he's lost command of his slider.
You don't like him anymore?
Oh no, I still do. Oh, fuck this guy. I hate this guy batting. All right, let's see this pitches.
So listen, the reason why even what I said is like even semi-report important is that, you know, the Phillies have only been over 3 million in attendance, like, and it was only back in like the 07.
Oh no, Dave, I've made a critical error.
What?
I gotta figure out how to charge this laptop. Give me a second.
You sat down with a laptop and no plug?
Yeah, hey, sometimes, you know, life
Oh
is
my God.
a box of chocolates. Can I plug it into this thing you provided me? No, that was dumb.
No.
All right, give me a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Everyone breathe. You'll be all right. I'll be right back. You want me to mute it so no one can hear me?
No, just go.
Okay, bye.
Well, I'm gonna have to edit this out, Kenny. God damn it. But we could at least do it live, right? So we got the bottom of the sixth right now in the WBC. Hopefully you're watching it. I hope you're watching it if you're listening to this. Or like live or whatever. But it's been really cool. It's been very similar to, you know, like the World Cup vibe. It's not on the level of the World Cup, like not even close, but the vibe, like just the buzz around the team and wanting to watch the games and actually being able to watch the games. They're not on at like 3 a.m., you know? So that was kind of nice. But it's actually going to be pretty cool. We're going to host.
Oh,
you're back already?
yeah, dude.
Oh, that was quick.
I'm out of breath.
We're actually gonna. I think the United States is gonna host the World Cup.
Yeah, I think Philly's got one too.
I think one of the sites is Philadelphia.
They are.
That would be lit.
What are they gonna cost to get in though?
Oh, fuck. Well,
No, in our luck, it would be like fucking like Morocco versus
Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana. It'll be like Panama versus Aruba.
Yeah, no.
For all the glory.
For all the glory of fourth place in Pool C.
That would be good.
Uh-oh,
he's about to walk in another, boys. We're in trouble. Bases loaded, 2 outs. It's coming. I feel it in my boner.
So he lost command of the slider.
Oh yeah, it's all over the place now.
He's also, I mean, that fastball, that strike.
They pulled him out.
Did he already walk him? Nah, he walked him. Fuck.
I mean, the problem is he walked him, and then the ball got to the fucking Miami District.
The what?
That ball like just went to the fucking backstop. We need you to step it up, bitch.
Okay, so now it's bases loaded.
I mean, Jesus Christ, this thing hit the backstop at 95 miles an hour. You know why? Because he knew it was a bad fucking pitch, and then he started screaming before it even fucking left his hand. He knew. He was like, "Oh, fuck me."
Oh, that's never good.
No. Oh, they're pulling him? They're yanking him?
Well, I see mound visit. That's all I know.
Who the fuck is Nootbaar? And why is he playing for Team Japan?
Yeah, Nootbaar.
He's in the league, right?
Yeah.
Who's he? He's gonna probably play for some stupid fucking like athletics.
Lars. He plays for the Cardinals.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even need to look that one up.
I remember him.
Yeah.
Came all over his face last year.
Yeah, and he's a young buck.
Yeah.
All right, so what are they doing, Kenny? Are they taking him out?
No, they're gonna
they're gonna roll it? Oh boy.
I'm feeling a granny coming.
Nah.
Not good.
I mean, Nootbaar is 0 for 3 in this game so far. 280 average in the WBC.
Lars Nootbaar. Grow up.
So, Kenny, do you want me to not ruin it for you, or should I ruin it for you?
What happened? Strike out, ground out. You can round shit.
Oh no, it was just one pitch.
Oh, that's a nice pitch. What was that, slider?
Change up.
Yeah, it's about time he changed up his pitch. You get my drift? Yeah, so since we're doing very casual here. Oh, there it is. Cardinals jersey. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, definitely a card.
So what do we think about CJGJ? Like fucking Batman to the Joker, Superman to Lex Luthor,
I'll tell you what, man.
Spider-Man to the Green Goblin.
I wasn't
matters of seconds.
I wasn't like kidding. Like I wanted that dude here. I wanted him to be part of. I wanted him. He felt like the anchor. He felt like he could have been that for this defense. So when I first found out that they, that he wasn't signing here.
Oh, nice pitch. Good job.
I assumed that, it was because they didn't like he found another deal and like, the Lions probably paid him too much, whatever. Then I saw the number and I was like, what?
It's because he wanted Jesse Bates' number. And listen, we like CJ DJ so much because he just fit the mold of Philly, and he played well. Oh, that was a piss missile foul. He played the role well, but like I don't know if he's a top 5 safety. Sure, he's a top 10, closer to 10. I don't know. Is that egregious? Is that a mean statement?
Is it egregious? No, definitely not. I mean, he's only played what 1 year in safety? Like,
Yeah, what did he think he was gonna get? I mean, Jesse Bates is like legitimately like the best safety, right?
safety is such a weird position, dude.
Well, it's in the
Yeah,
name.
I would say yes. Um, you know, I don't know. When I saw the deal, when I saw the money, I was like, wow, okay, so the Eagles, I mean, this is their line in the sand, right? Like this is that's like their defining, that's like going to be one of their defining like signings or not signings. He got him out, by the way, and retired.
Oh, he knew he missed it too. So here's here's a little thing that I've learned, right? And from work. if So basically, this is how I feel Howie Roseman played this, and I'm going to use a work, analogy. We had a guy get hired. You get hired on Monday. You watch the tape before you can go into the field. You like spend a week in the shop just so you can learn things, right? So we had a guy do that, and we told him he was going to the shop. He showed up for one job, and then he called Ted and said, "Hey, I don't want to work in the field. I want to work in the shop, and if you don't put me in the shop, I'll quit." Right?
All right.
So see ya. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that Ted was gonna let this, kid walk all over him. To me, that's exactly like Howie Roseman was like, "Hey, we gave you a good deal. You denied our good deal because you thought you were better, and now, we had to allocate that money so we didn't lose Slay, we didn't lose Bradbury." And this is why that Dan Oinker pisses me off because he's like, "Oh, they wasted money on Fletcher Cox." Again, you can't waste money that was going to be burnt in a barrel. You know what I mean?
Well, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean it's going to be burnt? What are you talking about?
If they cut Fletcher Cox, it's a $10 million cap hit.
No.
Yes.
Was he a free agent?
Yeah.
Well, then he's not getting cut.
No, I mean, he wasn't. Oh, you got to look now. See? My understanding of the situation was that he was going to be a cap casualty, aka charge the Eagles against.
No. Cap casualty means like he's not going to get re-signed because they don't have enough cap space.
Okay, well, I want you to fact check this.
No, the term cap casualty.
Fuck the term, I used it wrong. Whatever. I want to know what the deal is.
Okay.
Because I'm going to change my opinion if you tell me bad news.
Oh, this is like a hinging situation here.
For sure.
Okay.
My understanding and everything that I've read said that if they didn't sign him, he was going to cost them either, I don't remember. I saw anywhere from 15 million to 10 million. Right? So if they re-sign him to a 1-year deal for $10 million, there's no cap, there's no cap hit, and they didn't put the MLB player in. The Japan didn't. I've never seen this guy. OTA, that's his last name. OTA. And he goes, and his first name is on his jersey. I'm confused. I'm confused a lot right now. In this last 5 minutes, I've been pretty fucking confused. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey! Oh, they're fighting. Hey! Get away from... Jesus Christ! I got Michael Vick in my yard. God damn!
Man, what's going on over there?
That was you fucking piece of shit. Lay down now.
Get your shit under control.
Lay down. Stop attacking her. Good job, Sheba.
What is happening?
Rado's stupid dinosaur bone is on the bed, and Sheba was scratching the bed to lay down and get comfortable, and he didn't like the way that he was approaching his bone.
All right, listen. So This one's one for the ages.
Dude, this is a derail. This is like the train in Ohio. Toxic chemicals spilled everywhere
Oh man. So listen,
here.
he signed a 1-year, $14 million contract
Last year.
last year.
Okay.
Okay. This year he signed a 1-year, $10 million contract. So I don't know, how it's possible. I know that he has dead cap attached to
Yeah.
him because it's following him. Like that's a fact. But that doesn't change the fact. That's why you wouldn't sign him, because he's already hitting your cap for 10 million. So now if you pay him 10 million, he's going to hit your cap for 20 million, which is what's happening this year. So now because they signed him, they're getting hit by the cap on 20 million instead of 10.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand? If they were already going to be getting hit 10 million whether he was here or not. Unmute yourself.
I'm back.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, no, say it again for the people in the back.
Okay. The cap was going to get hit with 10 million this year, regardless of whether or not he was here or not.
Okay, that's what I was saying, right?
But then by signing him 10 million, now this year the cap will be hit by 20 million.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right?
Well, it's an extra 10 million. Of course it matters.
Oh, what? Oh man, this is interesting. Now the fat pig might have a point. Although there were 7 better defensive tackles last year than Cox.
100%. You can't. It's hard, and he took a pay cut.
A big one.
Last year was 14. This year it's 10. Obviously, he's a year older. What's the market like? He could probably go somewhere and make fucking 15.
He definitely had offers.
So taking 10, is a bargain for what you're getting. I mean,
I agree.
Defense. He's an. I was gonna say he was an elite defensive tackle. I can't say that he was.
Easily was.
Oh no, I know, but I was gonna say I can't say he is an elite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mookie.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't look. Homer?
Nah.
Oh, that's a ripper, though.
Yeah, it was roped.
That's pretty good at bat because he was 0-2.
Yeah, he was down.
I'm kind of into this. I'm not going to lie to you.
I think we're just ready for baseball.
I am.
Which I love. God, I love that so much. I can't wait until I feel this way again about hockey, to be honest.
Oh, Jesus. Not anymore. You hear what they did?
Well,
No. Did you hear what the NHL did today?
No.
They signed a 10-year deal with Fanatics to make jerseys.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Are you kidding me? Everything I own that Fanatics I bought from Fanatics is missing letters.
But this doesn't make sense. Fanatics doesn't make jerseys.
Well, are they gonna? Yeah, I mean, I don't. And also,
they sell Nike and shit.
Oh, they hit him. Give him the base. Give him the base, Blue. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, what?
The ball hit him again. This is the second time the ball has hit Trout. Oh my God, it hit him. Oh, you know what? It hit the. Oh,
did it hit the bat?
Dude, it hit the bottom of the bat, but pinched his fat knuckle.
Oh no, that's the worst, man.
That's a strike, isn't it?
That is a foul ball. Yes, sir.
Oh my God, that's you couldn't do it again.
That shit hurts too. I mean, unless it didn't really get him, but.
Oh, fucker! I thought he misplayed it. Trout again cannot come up with any kind of fucking hit that matters. It never can do it.
So are you calling Mike Trout Toby Harris?
Oh no, because that would be disrespectful to Mike Trout. Anyway, back to my my Fanatics thing. How long did the NHL sign a deal with Adidas? 3 minutes?
Yeah, and those were all right.
Well, yeah, and now that's there are some people that do the jersey wearing that got to follow along, right?
What do you mean?
So Oh, the NHL changed the jersey from Reebok to Adidas, and like they had just bought like just say like Giroux, right? They would buy another Giroux because they needed to have the Adidas logo, logos.
You would, or there are people that would.
No, there are people. I don't give a fuck enough.
Oh, there's 100% people. No, I'm not one of them.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
My goal when I buy a jersey is to buy one that I can hold on forever.
Well, yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, I had the greatest jersey buy of all time.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got Coots. I got Coots' rookie year.
Yeah, that's like a legendary jersey purchase.
It's got like blunt. It's got like blunt holes in it.
I'm just saying though, for like longevity.
Double play. You gotta
Oh
be
my
fucking
god,
maniac.
double play.
Paul Goldschmidt and Mike Trout can get on
Wow.
a boat and fucking sink it.
Incredible. All right, so it's 3-1 going into the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, I hate watching them celebrate. I hate it.
Ah.
Anything worse? I mean, seriously, anything fucking worse?
So what are your thoughts on CJ?
I don't care that he didn't sign here, right? Go do what you want to do. Go do what you believe is best for you. I got no problem with it. But don't be a whiny little bitch on your way out. And if you are going to be a whiny little bitch on your way out, at least own it.
Yeah, don't delete the tweets, dude.
Yeah, come on, grow up. And that's the thing, man. He's young as shit.
It's kind of childish, honestly. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
Well, the Saints tried to tell us, and we were like, Saints don't know shit.
yeah, there was a dude who commented on something I put up, and he was like, "Yeah, well, yeah, Saint fans tried to tell y'all."
They weren't wrong.
No, apparently not.
The Saints are well ran. You know what I mean? So
I
are
just-
the Eagles. So
I just
it's
feel-
saying a lot.
I just feel like, and I feel like a lot of people in this city probably feel this way too. Like we were like, he duped us all.
Yeah, Derek Gunn, who I don't really put much stock in anything, right? He basically said tonight that he did it to himself because he didn't. He thought he was going to get Jesse Bates numbers. It wasn't even close, and then ever since that point, he's been a crybaby. Woe is me kind of attitude, you know.
Well, I mean, look at all of the tweets, man. Like the disrespect is real, and
No, you play one of the least effective positions for money. They don't pay safeties.
Well,
Unless you're Jesse Bates. And remember when GSM? Remember when Jesse? Remember when Jesse Bates' contract got leaked and we were like, oh my God, CJ is going to get paid. You know what I mean?
yeah, like one year he got like 12 million, 12 almost 13 million, I think. And that's I mean, that's good money, right?
That's the absolutely high end of that.
Yeah, but it's a 1-year deal. So like, is that what they're doing now? Like, it's funny. These guys, like they have a lot of power, but ultimately, these GMs have the power because if they all see, it's just like a fucking fantasy football draft. If everybody in the room is like, oh man, I got to fucking draft. I got to draft a running back early, and then all of a sudden, like 6 quarterbacks get picked. You fucking take a quarterback. It's the same kind of mentality. I feel like.
No, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're not wrong in that sense. I have another question for you though on the CJ situation, right?
Yeah.
So, his contract, they pulled Trey Turner.
What?
Wait, no, Tim Anderson, right? Second base is Anderson. Sorry. I gotta start trying to remember what the fuck I was talking about before I get distracted very easily. Oh, he got paid $8 million, and we're just gonna say the high end of that market is $13 million, right?
Yep.
What does he think? He's gonna have a season of 105 interceptions. That's gonna lump him up to $13 million. Like, He's getting paid what he should be paid.
Well, it should be pretty easy for him over there on Detroit because they're quote unquote better than the Eagles.
Yeah, what a line. I mean, what's
Not only did he say that they were better than the Eagles, he said they were better than the Super Bowl team, the Super Bowl Eagles. You know, the legendary defense that the Eagles had. They're better than that.
I mean, that's just like that's the whole thing about like, oh, I got picked last. I'm taking my ball home and no one can play.
Fucking
You know what I mean?
Jared Goff in the MVP conversation.
Did he say that?
No,
Oh, I was gonna say.
no, but he is saying that by saying what he said.
He's saying that without saying that.
Exactly, dude. Like, come on, man. That was just a stupid comment. He's just.
Yeah, he just,
I don't know why he's being sour grapes at the fans. I don't get it.
See how quick they turn up. Yeah, because you chose.
Well,
not
yeah,
to be
you're being
here.
a dick.
Yeah, and you chose not to be here.
Anytime, man, this is never going to change. This will never, ever, ever change. Anytime the fans figure out or find out that you openly chose against us, dude, you're out.
Can we talk about how not difficult it is? Oh my god. Can we talk about how undifficult it is to figure that out?
I don't know how. I don't. Yeah, it's not hard, right?
Someone will always figure it out. There's one person.
It's you. Once you turn, and we know you are out.
Yeah. You know who's quick to turn is Jason. Very quickly, just does not give a shit, and will just let you know that.
Well, it was funny because he put out a tweet that was how I feel. When I read that tweet, I was like, "This is how like 90% of Philly feels."
Mhm.
It was like, if you sign here, you will be the leader of this team, this defense.
For years to come.
For years to come, you will embody, the spirit of Philadelphia through the team and all this. Like, and I truly feel that's how a lot of people felt in this city when we were all going gaga about the fact that this dude's Philly, all this. And then he signs that fucking contract with Detroit. And it's like, wow, he's
Not even like I mean, listen.
He's not Philly.
And
he's
they're
not.
like the Lions are better, but they're not gonna jump and make the Super Bowl.
They are definitely better than they were. They've been getting better. Like last year, they were improved last year. You know who else is getting better? The fucking Bears, man.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Oh no!
Oh, Shohei.
Oh, I don't know. What a play by McNeil. Fucking Mets loser. Or was that Turner? It was Turner. They're challenging it.
What do you mean, Turner? I thought you
Challenge
said
it. They're on a shift.
Oh,
it
okay.
was Turner. Wow, what a play! I can't wait to watch him in pennies. Oh boy, he's out by. Oh no, he's safe. Oh, he's out. He's safe.
Wow. They need you in the replay booth.
Ty goes the runner, right?
No such rule.
Is that really not a rule?
It's not a rule.
So tell me where you were when you found out that that's not a rule. 33.
It's not a rule, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Just like
Wait, has it never been a rule or just recently not a rule?
No, it's never been a rule.
This whole thing, dude, I've definitely have heard announcers say Ty does the runner.
Oh, all the time. I mean, that's what we literally used to say when I was growing up as a kid.
Okay. Yeah. But it doesn't mean anything in real life.
No, it's not a real rule.
Oh, he's out. He's out. That angle confirms it. His foot's still in the air. The ball's in the webbing. I learned that tonight too. Ball in the webbing.
It's got to be in the webbing.
Got to be in the webbing. Oh. Wow.
Which in the webbing is defined as the ball physically touching the glove, the leather of the glove.
Oh, so again,
but yeah,
what I thought that meant.
But yeah, not a real rule. Ty does not go to the runner, and these days, the
webbing is just the glove.
If they called him safe, and they can't, well, the webbing. Yeah,
Is the
because
webbing the leather, like the
no, I'm
leather
talking about the
basket?
webbing, like the pocket.
Shh.
It's the pocket.
Oh, they gave it to Japan.
See, that's fucked up. You said he was out.
Yeah, no, I would have been fired. I would have been.
Is he out?
I don't know, man.
All right.
It's Tigers the runner,
Well,
bitch.
no, no, it doesn't. So in this case, they would be like an NFL. They're, they called him safe on the field, so there's not enough evidence to overturn.
I
And
would
then
think. I mean, it was a nice fucking play. I mean, on all parts, it was very nice.
upheld. That blows.
Well, now we can get a double play and get out of the inning, right?
Mm-hmm. This dude hits bombs.
Who is? I don't even know.
It's,
Is he on the
it's
Red Sox
Yoshida.
this year?
Yeah, Yoshida.
Is he a pitcher or outfielder?
No, he's a left field.
And he wanted to come here, right?
Bryce Harper's his favorite player.
Why couldn't we make that happen?
I don't think they were in the market.
Like they didn't want him. Wow.
They don't really
know
need
what?
him. They don't need
a
another
left fielder.
You don't need another corner fielder. You
I
need
mean,
you
got
need a
more
center
than
fielder.
enough.
You need a center fielder.
Oh, bro, if that bat would have connected on that ball, that thing would have hit fucking Pearl Harbor. Okay, that thing would have been fucking launched. Holy shit.
Do you have that line written down? Because that was pretty seamless.
No, but I'm glad I got it out.
Somebody tweeted I saw earlier today. It was like Trey Turner bombs Japan or something.
So fucked up.
I'm making fucking bomb jokes, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Is it time? Is it time,
Yeah,
kids?
it's time for all this shit. We're getting close to making fun of COVID here shortly.
Oh man, people have been making fun of COVID since it started.
Well, my grandmother's grandma died from
Which,
COVID.
listen, I think everybody kind of forgets how serious it was. Like when it first started, like
I
we were
was still
fucking
going to work.
people were fucking panicking, dude.
I know. Chrissy wouldn't let me go to the food store with her because I would touch everything.
Rightfully, like nobody knew. So like
Yeah.
obviously people were fucking nervous as shit. I was nervous. Fuck. We were buying groceries and like fucking wiping them down with Clorox wipes and shit.
I know. No, yeah,
You know?
we did the same shit. And then like, I'd be like, "Why is this package all smeared? I can't read it." And it's 'cause she Clorox wiped it. Oh, that's a strike blue.
So yeah, CJ, whatever. You're not a Philly guy.
Oh my god, that is a strike. You
And-
fucking missed it. You
and
blind
now-
bitch.
Now you're a Philly enemy. That is a strike, by the way. I'm watching the grid. It's literally in the zone.
That's unreal.
Right now would have been 2 outs.
It doesn't matter. Double play. It worked out better. USA, USA, USA.
Did they
You
really
know
turn the
what?
double play?
Yeah, they did. I think I would go to one of these. If the championship game was at Citizens Bank, I think I'd go.
And wear like an Uncle Sam fucking hat?
Maybe. Although it would never be here. It'd be too cold when you got all these other beautiful southern places.
No, they'll literally never do that. They also would never do it probably without a dome either.
Fair. Yeah, they're not going to let a weather delay get in the way.
Nah, they can't afford
No,
to.
you're literally 100% right.
Yeah, the schedule is so tight. Like,
Yeah, tight. I'm on one today, huh?
I'm telling you, you must be the chair. Maybe you need to do the podcast from your living room all the time. Although I'm not sure how much people would appreciate it because who knows what this is going to be like to listen back to.
It's just literally like if you and I were on the phone.
It's like space. By the way, speaking of being on the phone, did you get your printer to work?
Yeah, I got mine running. It was I had to unplug it, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
See, if it doesn't work, unplug it. All right, so we got Team USA top of the 8th. Looks like Yu Darvish is coming in.
Didn't he pitch last inning?
No, he didn't. It was Ota.
What? Oh, that's right. Yeah. No, he came in.
No,
You're right. He was shown in the bullpen.
So we got Arenado, Schwarber, Turner. Now, if there's some damage to be done, I mean, it's got to happen here
It's
because
got to be here.
you don't want to be going into the 9th inning with that pressure and probably going to see Shohei. But how apropos would it be?
Oh, sweet word use. I love that use, man.
How apropos would it be if it comes to top of the 9th, Shohei is in to fucking close it out. Two men on, and Mike Trout hits a 3-run dong
A dong shot.
to fucking Tokyo. And it's not a walk-off though because it's the top of the 9th. So like it's not quite storybook like that, but
How did they determine that? Oh, because we have a loss. They don't.
hey, I'm pretty sure they're undefeated.
Fuckers.
They were nasty. They just destroyed everybody.
Mexico
USA
almost did us a favor.
USA really only had that one mishap. But yeah,
It's a mishap.
It was a good tour. I liked it. I feel like
It's
they
so
should do.
weird to me, like the people that I mean, I don't know though. Like if Trey Turner broke his finger, would you be like how mad would you be?
I would be pretty pissed, but it's not as bad as tearing the fucking tendon out of your leg.
Well, Jose Altuve broke his thumb.
I saw that he got hit by a pitch. Yeah, I mean, I'd be pissed. I would.
And then you'd be like, cancel it. So like I get the gripe.
Oh, I'm not shitting on him for it. I think, but what I think though is, everybody's so worried about this pitching clock and whatever, trying to make baseball more fun or whatever. Look at these games, man. They're not short, but they're fun because people fucking care. Like if you want to get people more interested in baseball, you need to do things like this more often. Once every 4 years doesn't do it.
I missed it.
Yeah.
Just barely missed it.
It flew out the center. And now Kyle Schwarber.
Sucks that he couldn't get on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if this is a piss missile,
he's gonna see a lot of off speed, I would think. This dude doesn't really throw like a straight fucking pitch. Yeah. So anyway, the Sixers fucking shat themselves last night, but
wow, that's just 100% on James Harden.
Yeah, he had a bad game. He shot.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm not talking shit on him, but I mean, like, even if he just played like 3% better, they would have won that game.
100%. And they play 82 of them. They ain't gonna win all of them.
No. And I don't really fucking care. The Pacers game. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
I had a fat line of money on that one, and that worked out. But they just dominated that whole game. And it's so funny to me. It's like Tobias Harris can't. He refuses to take the moment when given to him to just shut us up for one game, one fucking week. He could shut us up. He hits that fucking double deuce, and we're talking totally different. It's just fucking Schwarber, and he just can't. He refuses. It's like someone had. It's that commercial from Geico with the fishing line with the dollar on it. He's like, oh, almost had it. It's literally Toby, and I'm sure he's a nice guy, and I'm sure he's a good guy, and it's not his fault that he got offered a ridiculous contract and he signed it. But I'll tell you what, I fucking can't stand him. Piss missile to the holy shit! Oh my god, it hit the fucking duck in right field foul, dude. Do you know how far that is? It hit
wow.
Hit the ductwork.
Wow.
That thing was piss missiled.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That was a meatball too.
Good for him. Good for him for being good at baseball. They have 2 umpires on the line, so that means that this game means a lot to the MLB.
Do you know how this is not the MLB? Do you know how good the Sixers have been this year? Like since December?
Oh yeah, ridiculous. Like best in the league, ridiculous.
Like listen to this. This is how many games they lost in each month. December 4, January 3, February 4, March so far, 2. Like that's stupid.
Yeah, they're really they're good, and it's kind of enjoyable. And Glenn kind of has a nice little rotation going that I think he likes.
Paul Reed
Yeah,
getting in
yeah.
there. B-ball Paul. Maxey back on the starting 5, and he's lighting it up.
I just, I hope they make it. I mean, of course, like I'm a Sixers fan, but
What are you worried about? Are you just worried about another loss?
oh, another miss. Yeah, I can't handle 5.
I heard you.
Five.
I was listening to the radio the other day, and they're just talking about like, what it is, like what's the hurdle, and just like we've said before, it's that second round, you know, phobia. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and I also think it could be anyone they have to play in the NFC. I was gonna say NFC. Oh my god, dude! One of these has got to go. I mean, this is
are
3
these all
straight
foul ball
all
homers?
foul balls dingers.
I mean, he is just peppering the inside of this zone. Yeah,
Jesus Christ, just walk them at this point.
he's only got 2 balls.
I know. I just throw them. Just give them the intentional walk.
This is a hell of an at bat by Schwarber here,
Yeah,
honestly. Um,
come on.
I.
That's gone. See ya, bitch. See ya.
Oh,
I mean, we knew it was coming, right? This man hit 4
Kenny
home runs in a
Kenny
row.
saw that coming. It was like,
I knew it. You should have just walked him. You should have let me call it in and say you fucking just walk him.
oh shit! Now things have gotten much more
See, and
interesting.
this is all I mean about and I don't know if you'll agree with me, but when you have all these guys that are trying to hit, like in real baseball, you got your guys that know their roles, right? They just got to get on, right?
Yep,
In the WBC, you got guys that are world class all star athletes.
all
So
of them.
like none of them are trying to just get on. They're trying to fucking piss missile the shit out of this.
Yeah, especially now. I mean, now it's swing for the fences right now.
Yeah, and if Nolan would have just gotten on, I mean, I'm
100
not
and,
mad at him.
110 off the bat, 436 feet
Yeah, it was
for Kyle Schwarber.
it was no doubt in my mind that fucker was launched.
Wow.
Is that Evan
Wow.
Gaddis? Is he on the
Might be.
or Brian McCann? It might be McCann. Oh, dude, that was that was so fucking nice. Double decker. Oh, he's so good,
I love him. I love him.
and his wife has huge coconuts. Don't get me hype, all right? Don't get me hype.
Hype. ESP on Twitter says 15 minutes ago, Trout has to be the most overrated athlete of all time.
Told you. I told you.
Oh, Arenado, what'd he do? Or Turner, what'd he do?
I don't know. I'm behind.
It's in play.
Oh, that's a single. Oh, yeah, single. Absolutely a single.
Okay.
Although that that ball was like rolling and then it just died.
All right, so now we got man on first, 1 out. It looks like a mound visit here for
Yeah,
OU Darvish.
right? You pull him if you're Japan. You pull him, right?
I mean, Real Muto is about to take the lead here.
Honestly, it's a pretty good pitch. He had to reach over. You know what I mean?
It was a good pitch. It was outside. That's why I was
that a
wondering
good
what happened.
pitch. And that's why it drubbed down. You know what I mean? Also, another beef I have with Fanatics. The USA has 3 jerseys, right? And I can only buy the shitty white one.
This is always how it is on Fanatics. I don't know why though.
Because it's what's his name? Mark Rubin?
Yeah, what about him?
F him.
Why?
Because little snake. Make cheap ass clothing that falls apart within one fucking wash, you motherfucker.
Did you have something fall apart? Like, what is this vendetta against Fanatics?
Every last thing I've bought from Fanatics has fallen apart. My Embiid jerseys missing letters.
Oh, boo.
What?
You ruin it for me. Oh, pop up first pitch. Come on, you can't give them the out like that.
Yeah, that's a tough at bat there for JT.
That's World Series Game 6 at bat.
Let's not relive that.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't even know who this guy is. He's on the Orioles. Is he any good?
Um, who is it? Oh, Mullins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, when you're talking about like that team, does he stack up on that team? No.
Why is
know?
he starting? What
I
position is he in?
I just think it's like a rotational situation.
In a championship game, or you fucking that rotation?
I think he plays outfield.
Well, I guess I should. Oh, yep. There it is. It's fucking terrible.
Yep. There it goes. He's playing left field.
Instead of is there DH?
I think he plays. I don't think he plays left field though. I don't know. No one cares. No one cares.
Wow,
Well,
what a cast we have going. Oh, I want to tell you a funny story. You want to hear a funny story?
of course.
I feel like you're sick of me tonight. My antics have been too much for you.
No, I'm trying to figure out if we can make it to the end of this game on the podcast. I'm not really sure.
Probably not, right?
I don't know.
So I called my brother and I'm like, "Yo, you want to go see a movie?" It was just Friday mid-afternoon, right? Actually, it's Friday movie. We saw the movie at 10:30 in the morning, right? And I'm like, and he's like, "Yeah." So I'm like, "You want to go see Cocaine Bear, right?" He's like, "Yeah." So, I pop an edible.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So we get in there. We're early as shit for this movie. My brother is one of those people that just gets there early,
Oh,
And
he likes to get there mad early.
yep, yep, yep. So we're watching all the previews. We're watching all the Eva, Mendez shit,
Yep.
Medusa or whatever, and all of a sudden, the movie starts, right? And it turns out that it was Puss in Boots.
You have got to be kidding me.
Nope. So they told us the right theater number. And there was the movie poster out front. It said Cocaine Bear.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. Everybody sitting in that movie theater was waiting for Cocaine Bear, and they got Puss in Boots.
Well, if you mean everyone, it's just me and my brother. Yeah.
It was only you guys in there.
Yeah. So this thing starts, and I mean, dude, honestly, it was. We're like, all right, we should go tell them, right? And then a funny scene happened. I was like, wait. And he's like, wait. And then we ended up watching Puss in Boots together. And honestly, it was a really good movie, and it cracked me the hell up. I was laughing. I mean,
Yeah, I've seen it. I don't know if I would go. It's a really great movie.
no, I mean, like, you're not gonna like. It's not like Top Gun, but it's a good cartoon movie.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
When they were going over his lives, Dave, and they were like, you've used 8 of them, and number
Yeah.
6, he was like, "Is there shellfish in here? I'm allergic, and it's just a bowl of lobster."
Don't spoiler alert, Kenny.
No, please.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, so we had every intention of moving to go find Cocaine Bear, but
Didn't you realize during the previews that they weren't showing action movies?
no, I don't.
I mean, you were on an edible, so I guess that's a factor.
Well, I don't think so, man. Like, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think they maybe showed one preview.
That doesn't sound right.
I'll have to ask my brother that question. But yeah, no. That was a nice pitch. Who's this guy? I'm interested.
Who is it?
Williams? Oh, what a pitch. Oh, dude. Just watching the rotation on the ball.
Devin Williams from the Milwaukee Brewers.
Of course, he's on the Brewers. Fucking of course, fucking Brewers. They get everything, but they can't win anything.
They get everything yet nothing.
Yeah, like enjoy your enjoy your shitty season and living in Wisconsin.
Hey, at least they have a dome.
Do they now?
Yeah, that's a dome.
Who's the team out there? No, they all do, right?
Who? What?
What's the other team out there?
In Milwaukee?
No.
In Wisconsin, there's no other team.
Why am I? Oh man, I'm thinking.
Are you thinking about the football team, like the college
no, I'm
football
thinking
team?
the Twins. They're in Minnesota. Do they have a dome?
The Minnesota Twins. I feel like they do.
So do I. It's not important.
No.
So, yeah, so two grown men in their 30s, late 30s, early 30s, watched Puss in Boots together.
Hey, as long as you guys enjoyed yourselves,
We had a fucking blast, man.
that's all that matters.
What a day. What a good day. And then Saturday, rolled to the casino. I had a good weekend, Fry. I had a good weekend.
Yeah, chilling at the sports book.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. The sports book is electric. If you are gambling with the crew or against the crew,
Oh yeah.
it is. There is not, dude. I wasn't gonna gamble that night, and I was just like, I got the itch. As soon as I walked in there, people were cheering. This lady next to me, she had like a chick. She could have been a lesbian, but this chick, she's like, I'm on a heater. I have 7 of 9 parlay, and all she needed was Penn State, Texas over, and the Sixers money line. So it was hype as shit, man. Everyone was all fucking hype.
Did she hit that?
I don't remember I know the Sixers won. I don't remember if Penn State. I mean, I kind of blacked out at the end.
Penn State did not win, but they may have covered. I don't know what. Well, I don't know what she had. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, and that's why I was cracking up because my brother-in-law, he's running up to the the bookie to place the bets, and I'm sitting there on my phone. I'm like, what are you doing? Like why would you get up to do that? It's literally on your phone.
Yeah, but like they want you to get up though. They want you to buy it there. I'm kind of surprised, to be honest, that there was no requirements of anything. Like you didn't have to bet. You didn't have to.
Yeah, no, we were just able to chill.
That's wild because even in the casino, like you have to, like if you're gonna sit somewhere, I mean, I guess you could just sit at a slot machine, but it's kind of weird.
Well, and also like I heard the lady that had the ticket. She said, because someone sat in her chair, and she was like, "Oh, we paid for these."
So did you sneak in and you acting like you think it's like free?
No, because there's too many of us. Not of my group, but like there's too many people that did exactly what we did.
Huh.
And the homeless guy got kicked out. Remember? So like, if that guy got caught, we would have definitely gotten caught.
Unless he was just disrupting the public.
Well, I mean, he was absolutely doing that. And I guess also we were drinking though, right?
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe the drinking was like the token.
Did you have to pay
For what?
for drinks?
No, I mean, yeah.
Well, because when you're in the casino, you don't.
Oh yeah. There was no. Yeah, we definitely had to pay for that for sure. Honestly, not really overpriced.
That's nice. And you said you were at the resorts, right?
Yeah, that's an interesting. It's one of the oldest, right? I believe it's literally the first.
Yeah, I think it's definitely one of the OGs. I remember that. I remember going there.
They're cleaning it up a bit. Sports book is nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think AC kind of decided that they had to step up their game once Pennsylvania got the licenses and all that. That kind of changed the game a little bit.
And I will say the only thing that like AC has is like comparing it to any of the like Philadelphia casinos is that like you can go to multiple casinos in one night. That's it.
Options. Yeah.
I mean, other than that, you go to Valley Forge, it's the same exact fucking casino.
Well, I mean, like a casino's a casino, and like unless you're unless you're superstitious or something, a casino's a casino. So having to being able to go to 5 different casinos, that doesn't make it different. You know what I mean? That's a tough walk to give right there.
Yeah, and they're not like, I mean, some of them are close, I guess, but they're like some of them like it's kind of a haul.
Yeah, some of them you got to walk pretty far. So they walked a guy. It's bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, man on first.
You trying to drag this, aren't you?
I mean, we're at an hour and 15 at this point. I mean, we might as well at least see if the USA can like come back.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm not trying to go all night on this fucking podcast, but anyway, to go all the way circle back to the Sixers, they are elite and they're playing elite basketball. On a whole.
And Boston's struggling a little bit.
And yeah, you know who's not playing elite basketball? It's Boston.
That's good. That's good news for us.
It's great news, and it's another thing that's kind of not being really talked about much.
He's stealing.
They had a great February. Did they get him?
Oh, he's out. No.
JT.
Nope.
Oh, come on, Kenny.
It's my bad. First off, the ball was in the mud, so that JT even got it out of the mud and threw.
Okay, so it was a bad pitch.
Oh, it's a terrible pitch. Okay. Oh, they can't challenge, I don't think, right? Oh, he's safe. It don't matter. He's safe.
If he's safe, he's safe. Yeah.
That is an impressive steal, honestly. Like
mound visit. So the Celtics, similar to the Sixers, they only lost 3 games in February, but in March so far already, they've already lost 5.
Yeah.
In March, so they're just struggling down the stretch. They're 5-5 in March. That's not a good look. They lost just this weekend against Utah, and they're still out.
They were up like a good amount of points.
Yeah, they gave up a lead in that game for sure. I saw the highlights. Then they got, not a really super difficult schedule down the stretch, but they do have Toronto in there a couple times. They got the Sixers.
The Sixers have a tough stretch.
The Sixers have had a tough stretch, though, and they just kept knocking them off. Now, they obviously also had like Charlotte in there. Cleveland was a tough matchup, but they handled them easy. Not easy, but they ended up winning easy at
easy
the end.
Enough.
Yeah. So they got Chicago again on the road. They got 4 road games coming up in a row. And I actually heard a stat either today or yesterday on the radio. The Sixers are the only team in the NBA to have 4 road games that were 3 consecutive games in a different time zone.
Wow.
That's insane.
That would suck.
Yeah, that's insane, dude. And one of them's a back-to-back.
You think Hawaii could ever get a pro team?
No.
Too far or climate?
I think interest, honestly.
I mean, they got a lot of Niner fans out there. I mean, that's their fucking team.
Play outs. They got out of it.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. So we're going to the top of the 9th, man. Here it is. And if I remember correctly, it's going to be McNeil leading off. So it's going to set up McNeil, Betts, Trout.
Yep.
And
if it's up to Trout with 2 outs, I don't believe he does it.
And is Ohtani coming in?
I think he has to, right? You're trying to win it. Again,
how do you not bring him in this spot right here?
I think you have to.
He went out to the fucking bullpen. This is literally the reason why you bring him in right here. So the Sixers have to play Golden State, and Phoenix on a back-to-back. That's tough right there.
Yeah, that's not gonna be easy.
And then they got to play Denver on Monday.
Fucking.
So, like, which of those games do you give up? I give up the Phoenix game.
Yeah, I think you just gotta hope they got.
You could give up the Phoenix game, and you go after Denver and fucking smack Jokic. Yo,
What?
Otani's in.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, there's no way he wasn't gonna not be in.
And Otani doesn't give off walk-off bombs.
For now.
So I don't know what happened with Josh Hader and
With who?
your boy's fucking spouting off.
Who?
Hader, the dude for the Padres.
The dude with the hair?
Yes,
Who closed it, right? From Milwaukee
I think that there was like some old racist tweets or something.
of his.
Yeah. But this is from back in 2018. And that was when he apologized for them. So I don't even know when the tweets were actually. But his tweet says, Cilio says, I can't wait for racist bobblehead night at Petco Park for the Padres. Hashtag Josh Hader. I mean, fuck his past, right? It's all about winning.
Ooh, I think Jalen Mills is signing in Philly, dude.
I don't like it.
Why? Put him back at safety. Fuck him.
Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. To be honest, this offense needs to average 30 points a game, and then they'll be fine.
Yeah. You thought it would help in the Super Bowl?
Do you agree that that Jalen Hurts has something to prove this year?
Oh, is this what you want to do with fucking an hour and 40 minutes into this fucking thing?
No, it's just something that's like a brainchild. Let's just like let it sit and rest and marinate. Did you see my tweet today? I made Trey Turner hitting the granny on the new scoreboard.
To answer your Hurts question, you could argue that yes, there are, but his offense is still the same, so it's so difficult to be like he's surrounded by talent,
Yeah, I don't think he has to. I think he has to just. I don't think the. All right, here's what I think. The verbiage is wrong.
Yeah,
It's not proving anymore to me. Now it's about that being that and or better every year.
yeah.
It's not really like you got something to prove. It's like you have something to
Is he gonna
uphold.
Oh my god, are they gonna get it done this offseason or they're waiting?
I think they're going to do it. Yeah, I think they're going to do it in June when they have their cap money to spend.
Okay,
That's what I think.
I hope.
I also wouldn't be surprised if they cut somebody, like Quez Watkins or something.
He stinks. Oh,
He's terrible.
just missed it. You fucking stupid Met.
What pitch are you
stupid-
on? I'm like
Yeah.
behind you. How am I behind you?
No, I don't think you are. I'm 0-1.
Oh, okay. All right. Nothing like 101.5 mile an hour fastball.
Fuck this guy.
Seriously, what is he?
A cyborg. Oh, bad pitch, you little bitch.
I was thinking about this though. Like, there's no reason. I think that this should spur a change in American baseball.
What does that mean?
Meaning, when we're growing up, the dude who is your best pitcher is also your best hitter almost every time, or he's like one of the good hitters, right? So, and he probably plays shortstop when he's not being pitcher. So, like, if this is the case, why do we stop teaching kids how to hit? All they did with Shohei was like, oh yeah, he's a really good pitcher, and he's a really good hitter. Let's just keep that. Like you're not changing something. These kids are good at hitting when they're young. So I don't understand why it leaves them all. It's very bizarre. It's very
I
bizarre.
think because like pitching's so much more difficult. So like you just end up putting all your time and effort and practice into pitching, and you're hitting. Oh, 3-1, 3-1, eh?
Here we go. 3-1 to McNeil.
Oh, that's a strike.
So now it's full count. And what do we got? Still no outs.
I haven't even seen it on my screen yet.
You know what I'm saying though? Like just keep keep letting these dudes hit. They already are good hitting. They're already good at hitting. Just let them
Yeah,
hit.
it's interesting. It's an interesting debate.
Because every kid that was a good pitcher, I'm telling you, was a good hitter.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Very rarely did you see a kid that could pitch well that can't hit. It's just weird, McNeil staying alive with the battle.
Ugh,
Um,
painful.
but who signed what's his name? Cooks.
Dallas traded for him.
That's right. Dallas traded for him.
Adam Thielen to the Panthers. I didn't even know it happened. I just stumbled across it today.
Is Thielen washed though?
It's close.
Yeah, I mean, I know that the fall off for wide receivers isn't always like a steep cliff, Sometimes
It
they
happens
like kind of
quick though, bro.
yeah, it's just not as quick as like a running back,
No, yeah. Well, we know what the value in a running back is.
Yeah. I just think I don't know. Thielen feels like he's washed to me. And what was his deal in Carolina? Was it more than a year? He walked him. He walked him. Mookie.
This is electric.
I kind of feel like I need to find a stream and just throw it up on here. Probably get in trouble.
You cancel our podcast for streaming a bootleg.
Oh man. All right. Well, what do you want to do? You want to hang on this or what?
I don't know. It's up to you, man.
I
I
mean,
got nothing to talk about. Oh, the Eagles got a new linebacker.
that's right. They did sign a linebacker from Chicago.
It's
He
literally
didn't-
the same guy.
He didn't play with Desai. He was not there when Desai was there. I was trying to actually figure this out. He in his stats, 2021 was not there.
Yeah, that someone said that he suffered a season-ending knee injury or ankle injury in the preseason.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Double.
Oh no.
Mookie didn't even run it out.
Double play.
Now it's up to bitch boy Trout.
It all rests on Mike Trout's shoulders versus Shohei Ohtani. This is like a JO session right now for a gift maker. There's gonna be two people. This is gonna be one of the most popular fucking Twitter videos of all time. Whatever happens in this at bat.
If he walks, or he can't walk it off, but if he ties this,
Oh my god.
you gotta be kidding me.
If he ties it, there's no way they lose.
Oh, took the ball. I agree with you.
I mean, I'm almost willing to say that. Like, so it's 3-2. It's top of the ninth inning. It's 1-1 count.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
2 outs. Shohei Ohtani just fucking threw some absolute gas down the middle.
I don't want to watch them celebrate.
But he's net. Oh no, you don't watch that. You turn that off.
I don't even want to see them pan to them.
Just as soon as the last pitch happens, just turn. You know what? I'll tell you before it happens. You can turn it off.
Don't tell me nothing.
I could so fuck with you right now. I could act like I'm celebrating and you would have no idea.
Yeah, that'd be shitty. Huh?
It would be. I'm not trying to do that. USA. USA.
USA. USA.
There's a party in the
If
USA.
they lose, do I put this on my 0-6 record for Philadelphia sports?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to count this against like Philly, but
With McGee over here, if he strikes out, dude,
oh,
yeah,
Twitter is gonna be ablaze.
did he strike out?
There will be videos everywhere.
Oh, did he strike out? If he, I mean, I'm least surprised if he strikes out. Like it doesn't even
What's the count? What do you have?
2-2.
Oh my god, you're way behind. Okay.
That's a ball. If he strikes out, people are gonna destroy him. Career, family, everything.
I mean, Shohei Otani's good, you know, so it's like
Yeah, I know that. There's a reason he's in here throwing 105
I'm
miles
just
an hour.
I'm just saying he's not, he's not going up against some schlub.
It doesn't. People aren't gonna rationalize that.
No, I know. Everybody loves to hate. Everybody loves to hate Trout, man, and it ain't gonna stop.
You struck out, didn't you, you little bitch? That's so pro. That's so typical. I fucking. I told you. I told you that's what was gonna happen.
You did. You fucking called that shit.
Fucking newbie. Ugh.
Game.
Matt.
Japan takes the World Baseball Classic 3-2, and the final victim is Mike Trout strikes out swinging to Shohei Otani.
What a bitch.
At least he swung.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll find some solace. All right. That's just shit.
All right, listen. Fuck you, CJ. We loved you, but you've turned on us, and now it's like you want to be the villain. So now, congratulations, you get what you want. So
You
Philly's
can't
gonna hate
always
you.
Get what you want, but you
y-
can try sometimes.
we will we'll be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel, and I don't even know what the fuck's gonna be going on next week. Who knows?
If you've listened all the way through to this, kudos.
Yeah, there's no chance in hell that anyone's getting to this outro right here.
Secret word is jalapeno. If you tweet us that, we'll know.
Literally nobody's gonna do this.
I expect to see 0 jalapenos.
There will be 0 jalapenos. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
Do you think someone's gonna load this up and it's gonna say like 98 minutes? They're gonna be like, "Fuck."
Oh my god. Good.